Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Andrew, and I'm doing my first live stream here. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to open up Carter here in just a minute. We're going to give the everybody 5 minutes or so to get joined in, and we're going to open these up. I've got this here. This is it's gonna be my fourth addition to Noble Team. Still like Emil and Noble 6. What's up, Battle Axe? How you doing? So we got a couple different figures here. I want to show you this guy here while we're waiting for everybody to kind of join in. This is a fire team pack that I got, and you can see that his middle section is black, which is weird. And he came like that. I think it's some kind of factory mistake, but anyway, that's something unusual. And this is the desk that I do all that. Hey, what's up, man? Everybody get joined in here, and we can open this up. I got my trusty blue knife. Can't wait for to get this open. And just looking at the guy, he doesn't look very much like Carter. But, oh well, that's no big deal. So we're adding some figures here. This is a little blue guy that I got here recently, using the Mark 5 or 6 helmet. I like that. All right, guys, if you got any questions to ask me, I mean, this is a good time to ask them while we're waiting, kind of just chilling. Yeah, it does look like Caboose. That. Let's get can we get some focus in here? Is this? Now, there's a guy named Datch. He's probably my biggest fan. I don't want to say anything bad, but I think he's my biggest fan. He comments on everything, and he's always got something nice to say. I like that about him. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I'm just kind of waiting for the views to kind of pick up and people to give me feedback on what the story should be and stuff like that. I really like that. That's probably my favorite animation up to this point. I had a lot of fun making it. It was one of my favorite ones. Anybody notice the Master Chief here in the back? That's that was a fun one to put together. I'd like to do an animation with that if I could get some more figures going. And over there to the left is my Halo 3 Legendary. When that game came out, I got the Legendary Edition. We're going to do the stream for about 20 minutes, so if you guys want to join in and get some people watching, that'd be cool. I really don't know what to do with the live stream because I've never done one before. Can everybody hear me okay? Is everything, does it look right? Does it look good? We got 5 people. No way. 4. All right, we got 30 seconds left. Let's look at the back of this thing. I'd like to get that ODST. That would be a good one. And that one there. I want that one too. All right, here we go, guys. I'm going to go ahead and maybe cut this open and get it ready. Shut up. we don't need that no more. What do you guys think about my light here? This is my going live light that I got at a yard sale for like $1. Alright, we're cutting it open. Try not to cut my hand off here. I have cut myself before by accident. Alright, we got that done, and let's see here if we can get some of these out of the way here. I don't need those in the way. Alright, let's get this guy out and see what we got in here. Alright, so this is Carter, obviously. Comes with a DMR, that's kind of cool. We got some, let's see here, some little silver accents on the gun, that's cool. Alright. And there's Carter with his goofy haircut. What is up with that? He looks a little bit like Kylo Ren or something. Maybe Steve Carell from the 40-Year-Old Virgin. What kind of haircut is that? That's just messed up. Okay, we don't need that. Alright. Let's see if we can put this part together. I really don't know what all to do on a live stream other than just kind of just talk and maybe show you something. If you guys got suggestions to do, that'd be fun to kind of know what to do in these. Oh, yeah, no problem. So this is the Carter. Boy, that camera's not real good. It looks a little bit like that guy from Tactical to Practical. The what's his name? Russell Ellis, or not Ellis? Hunter Ellis from Tactical to Practical. That's a good show. This is this one turned out way better than the Carter guy. Look at this. This is June, and I mean they really did a great job on June. He looks good. Everything looks good on this guy. They get his tattoo good. That looks good. And he comes with his helmet. The Cat and George didn't come with heads that change out or whatever. I wish they had those, but they don't. Alright, so here's this. Yeah, they should release the heads for people who like to do customs. Yeah, I don't know if he really needs to be on this stand. We're putting him on the stand just to kind of show you what you get with it. This is like a $5 buy that I caught at Walmart. And as soon as I get Emil and Noble 6, I'll have all the people from Reach that I want to get. I'm sorry if the sound isn't good. This is this desk and stuff is in my garage, so there's a lot of echo in here because it's kind of empty. All right, let's see. All right, here we go. We don't want that goofy head. We want the real head, one that we've. There we go. Yeah, don't look so much better. Yeah, that's the legendary helmet from, if you bought the legendary pack, it was like, I think it was like $100 for the game, and you got that with Halo 3. I'll bust that out here in just a minute. Now I got a picture of, let's see here. Let me pull this up. This is the wiki, the Halo wiki page for Carter, and that's what he looks like, and this is the head that they give you. I mean, his hair is just so messed up. should have got his eyebrows further apart. Yeah, that's terrible. I'm glad I didn't pay more than $5. We don't need that. Okay, well, he's got an extra head. We'll put that somewhere else. I'll put that in the head box or something. All right, well, that's all you really get with that one. It's just Carter with a DMR. Just get an extra head there, and they did a good job on like some of the other stuff, like his detail and his shoulder pad there and that kind of stuff. So it looks okay. And I got the one for June, but I didn't want to put him on there. I'm up to 4 people. All right, well, we got Carter here, and just like Emil and Noble 6, and I'll have those from Reach. Put these guys back on here just to kind of have something to do. This one here is missing his hand. It's in my hand box or something. I don't know where that's at. And one of them is missing the shoulder pad, this guy. I lost the shoulder pad to him. A real shame. I guess I could borrow one from one of these other guys if I had to. All right, guys, so 20 minutes is what I'm going for here, maybe 30 minutes if more people join in. But as far as the channel goes, I'm really happy with how things are turning out and the people are subscribing and stuff. I really like where it's going to, and I'm going to try to do more videos and stuff and just kind of share some of my tips and stuff like that with you guys. I think that, you know, this is kind of like a lost art as far as stop motion goes. Most people like the digital stuff and computer animating and stuff like that. And, you know, it's good to appreciate how filmmaking can be so easy and yet so complicated. Yeah, I did actually. Somebody smarter than me said something about. Let me show you this. Okay. Well, maybe not that piece. That's a good question because I was thinking about doing an update to that video, but I'm not going to do that. But you can see here, these are two. Of the Lego Gray. This is the new one and this is the old one. Now somebody said that if you took the glass or whatever and put the dark gray in the, let's see it's where you can see this. I can't show you that. Okay, this. Like you put the glass in between like an old gray and the new gray in the back, and then the colors will look more even. I do have a piece of glass here. Let me show you that. Let's just see if we can get this just right. Okay, so this is the gray that you put in the front, and this is the new gray that they have, like that. And just happen to have a piece of glass right here. You can put that right there, and if you get the angle right, you can. It's like almost like you can't tell the difference. Well, maybe you can if the lighting's bad, but still. Anyway, that's supposed to help with the color differences when you got the glass. Get up there. All right. Yeah, I am going to do some more flood stuff. In the test video, I was working with some of the transformations and stuff, and I liked how those turned out. I'd like to do some more of them. I just kind of need to come up with a story for those. Yeah. The world needs more flood videos. I would do some more ODST stuff, but I only have like one ODST figure, and I couldn't tell you where he's even at. He might be over here. I just got the one ODST guy, and there he is. And I think he's broke. I think I broke something on him. There he is right there. I want some new style ODST too if I'm going to do an animation with them, because these ones don't move very good. You can't get a good range of motion on them. That doesn't mean I won't do one. I'll just need to wait until I get some more figures and stuff. All right, does anybody got any other questions? A little bit. Like some of the stuff is smaller, like the little figures are too small, and but like the other stuff, like the vehicles and stuff, are almost the same proportions. It depends on how complicated it is. I mean, if it's something simple, here's a good example. Like this one came together pretty quick, and it's just a couple of things. This was for the test video. I just put that together to just kind of get the right atmosphere for that. And it's just 2 flood pods and some stuff and a back wall here. This isn't supposed to be there, but it's on there anyway. But sets can be really complicated, and I mean, it can take upwards of 4 or 5 hours to put a set together that's really complicated. So this is my first live stream, and I've got a few people watching. I really don't know what else to do other than just kind of show you some stuff. This is what we opened earlier. If you missed it, it was epic. You missed a total awesome unboxing. Probably the greatest in the world. It's too bad you missed it. Just to kind of show you some stuff. Here's like these old. You've seen these before, but like stuff like this. I get this all over the place. You're just taking it all in. That's cool. Well, I should have thought about more stuff to do, but I kind of just wanted to get an idea of what to do in a live stream. If it's something that people like and want to do stuff, yeah, sometimes. I mean, that's usually the best way to make them walk is you got these things on here already. So, I mean, if you get and then you can attach other stuff. Making them walk on something that isn't got something to stick to. I think I just have the 5, and that came in a pack, a fire team pack. I don't remember which one. Yeah, the cleared blocks work good. I feel like the less stuff you have to mess with, the better. You can kind of focus on the animating and not so much on all the stuff you have to get to make them do what you need them to do. The walk cycles are pretty tough. Just depends on what you want them to do. Like usually take a picture like that and then like move them forward. It gets crazy. I use the iPhone. My cell phone that I've had upgrades obviously, but every video that you've ever seen me do has been shot on an iPhone, usually. they're easy to use, and you already got it. It's already charged up usually. I mean, why not just go ahead and use that? Now I have some other cameras that we have around the house, but I didn't bring them out here. But they're compatible with my computer, and I can just take the pictures and upload them to the computer and edit, and it's real quick. Hey man, what's up? Yeah, I would show them to you, except that they're just like all over the place. I haven't cleaned since the last animation, and it usually takes a long time to get everybody put back where they're supposed to go. Most people just throw them all in a big tub. I try to keep them like organized and put up. This is like, I'll show you this real quick. This is my box of human people. I can get up in there, but this is where we put all the extras. This is, I don't know, these are all like some custom ones. This is one from Gray Matters. He's custom. This one is broken, but I use the legs for something. Let's see, that's just half of a guy. There's a half of a guy. There's just a lot of different ones here. This is like the parts where they end up in this, and that's because there's a lot of small parts and I don't want them to get lost, so I put them in there. And then over here we got some, these are like the old school, when did I put the legs back on, something like that? Oh yeah, I usually do put everything back where it's supposed to go. It's been a hectic week. These are some glow-in-the-dark figures. I don't know if you can see that real good, but yeah, I got those. They don't glow in the dark much, very long. And then up here is these are just like some regular human people. This one I put a beard on him because I thought it looked cool, but well, I've been doing this for a long time, and like people give me stuff and they tell me to go buy stuff when it's on sale, and they save them for me, send them to me, all that kind of stuff. This is another box of stuff I got here, and this is like all the brutes. And this one, this is a weird looking one. I thought that one was kind of neat. This has got chieftains in here, and some of these old pilot looking ones. And then we got, let's see, we got some Prometheans. Yeah, the brutes are hard to find. It's hard to get a good collection of those. But we have like all the Prometheans. I don't use them that much because I don't really care for them. There's the Didact. He's a lot bigger than some of the other figures. He's huge, and he's like kicking people and stomping people. Yeah, he's big. And let's see here. Let me turn that around. This is some elites. I can show you this. This is the blue screen guy that I use for making the blue screen. I just covered him with a bunch of blue tape. And these are some of the older, but kind of in the middle of new and old. This is like right before they switched to the super articulated. These two are my favorite. I need to get these in animation. I like these two. I forgot what these are. I think they're like commanders. Somebody know if these are commanders? And then why you don't see a whole lot of flood videos is because this is like all the flood stuff I have. That's I need to get some more flood stuff. I got this guy here. I want to do one with him. It's like a Spartan that got converted. Elite Ultra, I think that's what it's called. I don't know why they have these two in two different colors. Like this is the brown and the tan. I like the tan better. It shows up better on the camera than the brown ones. And this is an arm I had to cut in half. Find where it's at. I use that for containment. Yeah, it was containment that I used that one for. That scene where he pushes his claw thing through the Navy guy. It's a shame that I had to sacrifice it, but that's what you have to do if you want to make something look as good as it can. Like, then we put that like through the guy like that, and that's how he he ended up. I got lots of figures and stuff. It's just they're all kind of scattered out. Here's some. Here's a box of. Let's get this back over here. Do what now, man? You asked that question. I don't have the feed. Show feed. How do you see the feed? Oh, there it is. Okay. Can you? Yeah. That's why I did that. And I just used a knife to cut it in half. Okay, so here's some other stuff here. Here's some of those active camo brute stalker. That's a good one. And here's the one I used. This is the captain that I used here just a while back. I like those. Those are cool. Here's the alien guy. This was like one of the hardest ones to find. Like I had a hard time getting this, and every time I looked for it at the store, it was gone. There's some guy in my town that buys them all up, and he sells them online for like, I don't know, ridiculous, like $30 for one of these. But I got one for $5. Thank goodness. I got the only one they had that day. And here is the chieftain, or I mean the captain, that goes with the invisible guy there. Here's the old school Mark IV Spartan. We got him. Here's a guy with a Lego chainsaw. He's is that Mark VI? I don't know if that's Mark VI. He's different than this one. So this is the old one. This was like that one, and this one's like Halo 2 era. But anyway, like I want to do one where he's like got a chainsaw and he's just running around killing everybody with the chainsaw. But I can't get him to hold the chainsaw right, so I don't know what I'm gonna do there. Well, yeah, that does suck. I heard a lot of people say that they have a hard time getting a hold of figures and stuff. I don't know why that is. I mean, it seems like it's popular all over, like the games and stuff. You'd think that they would try to market that to those people. Where is this is Jay. He's a custom figure. I borrowed him. I used this is the old Recon. And this came with a Warthog pack, and then I took the head off that one and put on this one because I like the things on the top of it. Anyway, here's the Brute Miner, missing a leg. I don't know where his leg went. It's not there. I'll have to find that later. There it is. Where'd you go, man? There he is. So we are at 30 minutes almost. I probably need to be wrapping this up. If you guys got any other questions you want to ask me, like before I stop the stream, just ask them real quick and maybe I can get them answered. I'm sorry if I'm not answering the questions fast enough. I'm having a hard time keeping up. Hey Dash, man, I've been missing you. That's the guy that's the #1 fan. If I had a president of my fan club, it would be him. Let me just go through here. No more questions. Really good hanging out. Yeah, this has been fun. I wish I had more to talk about. I just kind of wanted to try it out and see what the live stream is. I'm kind of thinking about doing a contest soon, and I may do that. I may post a video of the rules and stuff coming up. That would be fun. And I'm getting real close to 5,000 subscribers, and been wanting to, you know, celebrate that. That'd be cool. No contest? You don't like a contest? Let me see here. So the camera I'm using, just to answer that question, if I didn't earlier, it's just an iPhone. I think it's a 7. That's the one that you're seeing right now, and I'm live streaming from my phone. And this is working pretty good. Yeah, the contest. I may do that. I'm about to go on vacation for a little bit, and then I'll be back, and then I'm going to post a video about the rules and stuff, and I'm going to try to have some prizes and stuff like that too, and kind of get that thing going. I haven't worked out all the details just yet, but I probably will work. And while I'm on vacation, I'll probably be writing that up, what the rules will be and stuff. Won't be nothing like complicated, just like, you know, at least a minute, stuff like that. So I'm up to 6 people. I think I've just picked a bad time for a live stream. All right, man. Hey, Ben, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you checking out the live stream. I'd like to do like a crossover with the aliens, of course. That would be cool. These things don't want to stand upright. So we got 5 people here still. Yeah, I thought about doing that. I don't know how to do. If I did a critique video, I don't think I would be any good at it because I'm not an expert. I mean, that would be kind of weird. If that would be like a guy that can't sing is judging people on how they sing and how well they sing. I don't know if that would work out very good. I could give people pointers for sure. Hey, Motion Rec, nice to see you. Yeah. Yeah. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I found the missing piece. I don't know what I did with the guy. Where'd he go? There he is. This one is a shoulder pad that does not stay on. First question. How do I see the question? Yeah, you would think that, but not really. When I started the channel, I didn't know anything about filmmaking. I was just kind of goofing around and just to see if I could do what I was seeing other people do. And I got lucky with my first video being, I don't know, fairly decent, and just I've been having the time of my life ever since then. What better way than to keep playing with these things than to have a channel and pretend that it makes money and I can keep doing it as long as people watch it. Sign me up. I like that. Yes, I will do more stop motions. That's just I'm only trying the live stream out just to kind of see if this is a better way to kind of get in touch with the people that watch the channel. I'm glad you do. I'm glad I put a lot of work into them. I'm glad somebody likes them. And yeah, I'll still do stop motions and stuff. And I definitely want to keep doing the videos on how to do stuff because I think that's what it's all about, helping people do for a flood animation. Maybe just how quickly it can spread and get out of control and take over. That'd be a good. I probably do, but you know, there's a lot of competition out there as far as people's what you can watch and what you can't. My biggest thing is it takes so long to make a video. Like people, they don't always have time to like I can't make a video fast enough to keep people's attention. Like it goes away too quick. I'd like to do at least one stop motion a month, and a really good one at least twice a year. I really appreciate you guys saying that. That's really nice. Yeah, it's good that people enjoy what I do. I mean, it's fun for me and it's fun for you guys. And hey, that's what it's all about. I am. If you were here earlier, I mentioned something about a contest, and I was thinking about doing that soon. I'm going to be on vacation for a week or two, and then I'm going to come back and I should have all the rules and stuff for the contest. There won't be nothing weird. Just it'll have to be a certain length, and then we'll have to figure out some way that I can get people's address so I can mail them their prizes if they win. Yeah. Right now, I'm working on getting up the money to. I'm gonna give that'd be tips on gaining subs. Just be consistent in what you do and try to do what I'm doing right now. Like experiment, do things that you get out of your comfort zone. Like I don't know what to do in a live stream, but I'm trying it, and if it works, that's cool. And if not, I'm gaining experience. And every time you make a video on YouTube or whatever you're doing, you gotta practice at it and kind of listen to what people say. Most people aren't trying to just they're not trolling you. They're just wanting you to maybe giving you advice. I used to think that the internet was just full of people just being mean to everybody and just saying bad things, and but it's actually not. Most people are just trying to steer you in the right direction and give you good advice. Most people are actually pretty nice. I'm actually surprised at how well my channel is. Most people don't try to tear it down or nothing like that. All right, where are we at on the questions here? If you're working on, it depends on what kind of channel you have. Casted SM Studios. If you have a stop motion channel, just try to do as many stop motions as you can, and try to make them as best as you can. Use the A material, as I like to call it. Yeah, I don't feel amazing, but I'm glad that somebody thinks. Yeah, I'm all about supporting the community. We all need to kind of stick together because it's I mean, we're all got a channel. We're all trying to make it, and the more support you can get from people who like you is good. Okay, so if you missed it earlier, I know this is kind of getting into a long, but we opened up Carter, and he's going to join my Noble team. I need Emil and Noble 6. I'll be good. And if you get Carter, you probably won't be able to use the head that comes with him because it's just trash. I can't get over his eyebrows. Look at this. His eyebrows are terrible. Hey, you're back. All right, nice. Well, yes, there will be a prize for the contest. There will be a first place, third place, and second place, even though I set it out of order. I'm thinking gift cards to probably Walmart or maybe Amazon would be a good one for a contest. Probably they're not going to be a lot of money, like maybe $25 for first prize, 10 for second, and 5 for third. I want to go back to Ben's question. If you say, well, I mean, there's people that are older and they do stuff that we're all kids in a way, and The main reason I even do the channel is so I can have this stuff and have an excuse to keep doing it. When people asked, some of my friends, they asked me, they're like, "What are you doing, man, playing with Legos? You're like an old man." I'm like, "Well, I'm not old. I'm ripe." But that's a great way to keep playing with stuff and say, "Well, I have to do this for work." Exactly. Just ignore people. Their opinions usually don't matter anyway. I mean, a lot of people they just don't feel good about themselves. Don't take it to heart. It does look like John Cena. If John Cena had, where'd that go? If John Cena had this goofy haircut, yeah, that would be John Cena. Da-da. They just messed up on his hair, really. I mean, I guess the eyebrows are not bad. His hair just looks terrible. It looks like he's got a comb over. Okay, guys, I don't know what else to do. I'm probably going to wrap this up here pretty quick and get back to doing what I need to do. I guess the main thing I wanted to say is, oh man, the vehicles are, where are the vehicles at? I do have some vehicles. Let me get this out of the way. I should have prepared for this better. All right, we're getting this out of the way. We'll get out. We'll get a rig or something. Here is my Lego coffee cup. Here's one that I don't think anybody's seen that I had an animation. This is on one. This is the snow one. I really like this one. This one's cool. And let's see here. It's got that winch that you can pull out. Oh, damn it. Well, I'll be working on that later. Get that back in there like it's supposed to. Yeah, that came with, let me see where they're at. They're not here. This guy, he was in that set. It didn't come with the chainsaw, but yeah, that's the only one that I can find. I've got other vehicles too. I use Windows Live Movie Maker. It's just easy to use for the most part. Yes, I will do that on how to edit your videos and stuff. Just as soon as I get some of this other stuff caught up. That's actually what takes the longest in most of the time, like setup and animating and then editing. And that's my least favorite is the editing, which is why a lot of stuff doesn't look as polished as it could be. Yeah, if you've got, I don't know what version of Windows Live Movie Maker that I use. It's probably 2016 version, whatever that is. It's got places for narration and music, and you can kind of put those in. Once you upload your videos, then you can kind of add sounds and music and stuff like that. Hello, are you back? Did you leave? Yeah, I mean, there's lots of great editing things out there, and the only reason I use it is just because I already got it and I don't have to mess with it. I know how to use it, so I just don't fix what ain't broken. I've got some other vehicles somewhere. The box of vehicles. All right, let's look at these. this is missing a tire. I want to use this one. I used it once, but that's like from an old set. I really like that yellow. That's kind of like a school bus yellow or whatever. Some of these are like really dusty, like this one. This is get this guy out of here. So this is let's see here. I wonder if the battery's still working this. Oh, no way. This has been in the drawer for like forever. Look at the dust that's on this. I hadn't figured out a way to use that yet, so that's why I haven't. But the battery still works. Alright, we've seen that. This has been in there a while. Does anybody remember this thing? This is the Mantis. This is one of the hardest things to like get to animate because it's just so finicky with like its stuff. Like it doesn't want to do right. That's why I was gonna have a whole thing where this guy was. Let's see if I can fix that. This guy was walking through there just like going crazy, but it's just too hard to animate this thing. Well, at least I had trouble with it. But I really like this. One of the games, I'm not sure. Let me see what time it is. I'm going to wrap this up. Well, if you're just joining us, we are looking for my vehicles, and I don't know where they're all at. They're all kind of moved around here. There's one of them. Has anybody asked a question that I missed? I'm still looking. Well, yeah, it was from that, but I mean, from what game? Here's some more of these. I've got like a ton of these. Warthogs. Here's the broken one from EVA's Last Stand. I think that's that one. And I got this black one here. These are all real dusty because I dusted or swept out the garage and dust just got everywhere. Yeah. When I get the sets, I usually put them together, and then like later I'll customize them. Like none of these are. These are all, I think, built the way they're supposed to. Is this a vehicle? Does this count as a vehicle? This is a Cyclops. This is not a good set. I wouldn't recommend this one. This one's kind of like trash, but I got it. I don't know why I got it. All right, let's see what else we got. Does anybody know what this one is? The Revenant? I think that's the Revenant. I got the gun. It's not in there. I don't know where that's at. This is old school Halo 1 turret. Got that. I got a lot of stuff. Maybe I'll do a tour video sometime. Kind of just take you around, show you what all I got. There's just too much stuff to go through it all in like one video. Blade Runner. Yeah, I have that. I have the police cruiser. I just don't know where it's at. This is the Spade. I like that one. I got this. The transport truck. You get that one? Nice. Does Does anybody remember that movie, Double Team with Van Damme? That's what this vehicle looks like at the beginning of that movie. I call it the Van Damme truck. And I got this. That's one. And I got this. I don't know where I even got that. That's just like an extra one of those. And let's see here. Let's get some of these out of here. Who's still here? Is this still interesting? Are you people still watching this? All right. Here we go. The old chopper. I've been trying to think of a way to get this into a video. I haven't come up with anything yet. Now you still watching? I don't know when I should stop it. I'm just kind of showing people stuff. I think that's it. I think that's good. We don't have to see all this stuff. I'm gonna have a big mess to clean up. Yeah. So I've been getting late and jobs to do. Oh yeah. I understand. Thank you for stopping by. Hey, I'll probably upload the live stream later, and you can watch anything you missed. You're not gonna miss anything here. This is just me kind of rattling about. I want to talk about this one again. Yeah, I'll probably do more live streams. After vacation, I'll probably do one. I'll try to do one every week and have something to do in the live stream. That way we don't get bored. I don't know why the seats are blue. That's kind of an odd color to pick. Get these out of here. Looks like some solid blue seats. Most of the live streams are going to be like me telling you about the channel, or like me unboxing something like I did earlier, just to kind of give us something to do. We'll probably talk about whatever I take out. The next live stream I'll do I'm going to do a Call of Duty figure, and I might be able to think of something to do between now and then. All right, guys, I think I'm going to wrap up this live stream. I'm glad everybody stopped by that did. I'm just kind of experimenting with it, so don't get too crazy. I mean, I don't mean to rattle on, but I kind of only planned on 20 minutes, and I only had like that much material to do. Yeah, I gotta go, man. I got some stuff I gotta do too. But anyway, this is hopefully this will go again. I'll do another live stream, not this coming week or the week after, but I will maybe do some more live stream, and I'll have more to talk about in the next one. Anyway, I gotta go, guys. I will talk to you later.